Hey yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to more MLP. If it sounds like I'm tired because I is. I am. I woke up at 2 in the morning to do an album reaction to the new Tyler Creator album. I mean, by the time YouTube sees this is gonna be many years in the future. But for you guys, yeah, that's why I'm a little bit, I don't know, maybe I'm just making excuses, but I'm a little bit tired. I think I might do only one episode and then I'm gonna call it quits for today. But anyways, enough introduction. Remember, on the Discord, comment on there, be in the discussion, maybe be a part of what happens after Season 8. Alright, let's get into this. Remember, subscribe, okay. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 8, Episode 22. What Lies Beneath.
One of the most powerful sources of magic known to ponydom.
Oh, and I have cereal. The cartoons and cereal combo.
From the moment it was planted, its ways are mysterious.
Yeah.
Almost as if it has a mind of its own.
Mind? It's a tree.
The tree lore.
A tree that grew a castle.
Was that
True.
before or after Discord made chocolate rain? After.
I'm never gonna learn pony history.
You can all show me what you've learned.
No
in
one's gonna know
tomorrow's
pony
test.
history.
Friendship's effect on the course of equestrian history.
I need to know about friendship.
What? What's underneath there?
I'm so gonna fail.
You guys, check this out.
That's a plumbing diagram on how to fix a sink.
Oh, I didn't
What does that
close
have
the
to do with
window.
equestrian
I'm
history?
sorry, guys.
Nothing. I just can't. Golly, it's so inspiring how relaxed you all are about studying friendship, considering your disadvantage.
Oh.
What Cuponi mean?
Oh, yeah, because they're not ponies.
Just consider where you all came from.
Yeah.
If Sandbar hadn't sacrificed so much of his time to get you up to speed, who knows how behind you'd be?
Dang.
That's not what.
I mean, growing up as a love-starved changeling? Or hiding underwater from an evil
Okay,
king
Cozy,
all
what are you
those
doing?
years? Trusting any creature must be so hard for you. And griffins never want to be
What
around
is
any
patronizing
creature,
tone?
even other griffins.
I don't like this.
And dragons are so fierce compared to us. There must be days you can't wait to get away from all us cute pony, trying to understand friendship, even though it isn't in your nature.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, I'll let you borrow my notes. It's what friends do. I'll be right back.
That better be like a changeling or something.
Should get back to studying.
That was just really rude.
I only
Oh.
glanced at that plumbing book, but I'm pretty sure this isn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Dragon, strange magical cave. What do you think I'm doing?
This has to be the Tree of Harmony or something, right? Somehow the origins or something?
was down here?
Down here.
I mean, is it not obvious with like a cellar?
Well,
Oh!
Headmare Twilight.
What?
Where are we?
where you need to be.
You're not confused.
It is as I
This
feared.
is changeling, right?
You are not one. What has happened?
We were studying friendships.
Yeah, this is a chrysalis or something. Gotta be.
Since friendship just isn't in our nature, what's the point?
Yeah.
You do not believe friendship is in your nature? That is not acceptable!
Should probably get back to studying for the test.
By sunrise, this door will be closed. Finish the test before then, and you may go. Fail the test, and here you will stay.
What the heck? What happened to the children?
Huh?
Oh no, we're doing this again.
Huh?
As in, like, they all have their own, like, paths that they need to take, and their own missions, their own objectives, their own personal struggles. I forget they can go in the water. Are these new creatures? It's like Storm King? Wait, yeah, what? Or is that a fear she has?
Big deal.
Yeah, this has to be something that they just, in real life, they are very fearful of. Or maybe it's overcoming the past. I don't know. Oh, panic attack.
Nothing for yaks to be afraid
afraid of.
Yeah, are you actually afraid of anything?
Empty cave. No. On so many
No.
levels, no.
What do you mean? We all look the same. Not me.
Of course not.
Yeah,
you.
it was the old style.
Your Majesty. We'll go drain the love from those pathetic ponies in Ponyville just as you ordered.
Oh! Yep, she's scared to be like Chrysalis, okay.
Oh, thank heavens we found you. We don't need them. We need you. Come on.
What is his fear? It's just like claustrophobia. Being stuck.
Okay, if this is a test, there's got to be a way out. It's just a puzzle.
Yes.
That will squash you.
Hurry. Oh. Just one hit would have trapped him?
To get out of here and find
Oh,
my
is it
friends.
with
So
her?
just
Like,
tell me
isn't it
what I
like
have to do to pass this test.
being
I'm not afraid
feminine?
of anything.
Or like weak?
I don't know.
I was
Seems like
that
she's
was like
afraid to be
Ember's.
cute and adorable.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Or maybe she's just afraid to admit she likes being cute and adorable.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't have tea if you aren't dressed for it.
Oh.
Okay, but let's keep this between us.
It's about her accepting her femininity. And we have him with, I don't know, yeah, just being stuck, like it's pressured, right? And her, it just seems like it's spiders, a creature, but it's still like a fear. And right, even right, like regardless of how powerful, strong she is, something tiny like that, or millions of tiny things. Oh, this is more a thing of not having friends. Nice. And you see, when you don't act out in fear,
What little spiders say?
that's when you can also branch out. That's great.
What happened to you?
What happened?
What happened to you?
You never saw any of that. Got it.
Do want to impress us, don't you,
So yeah, so he has pressure of kind of like leaving his friends, but also kind of being the call of help.
It's me. I'm hideous.
Hello?
That was a quick cut. I thought like we were gonna go more into this.
Where are you?
I can't find any hippogriffs or sea ponies. They must all be captured.
Mm-hmm.
Gallus, get back down here.
And see, the friends will help you navigate your own troubles. This is very beautiful.
It's not real.
Yes, it
Also,
is.
technically, right? Like it is also like Plato's theory or something with the shadows.
Gonna take away everything
Is
I
Aristotle?
love.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be trapped down
There's
here
the 5 of them.
forever.
I'm afraid of being trapped too.
Yeah.
I'm scared of small spaces.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So he was claustrophobic.
Yeah. I was stuck in a
Feeling
room that kept
trapped by your
shrinking,
past.
But I realized that I had to face
Trapped
my
by your
fear, and
fears,
I found a
yeah.
way out. This is your test. He isn't really here. Then tell him exactly what you think of him.
Mm-hmm. See, and again, like friends will help you and push you out of there in a good way.
Storm King, you're nothing but a big old bully with a silly name and a goofy crown.
You know what? I agree.
You thought you could scare us into doing whatever you wanted, but we learned
Conquer
that
it.
together we're stronger than you.
Mhm.
And now that we're rid of you, we're gonna soar through the sky and go on adventures and never give you another.
Nice. I don't want to make an analogy here, but I could see this as like conquering your like abuser, something in that degree.
Okay. Hug time
Like that
later.
person who
We
like
still
caused
have to
you
get back to the
trauma, like
library.
finally confronting them about it.
You're a changeling. Just change back.
Like maybe my past was so horrible. It's still inside me, just waiting to come out
Mm-hmm.
again.
That's ridiculous. That's not who you are anymore.
Yep.
You've changed.
Maybe we can't really change that much.
Mm.
I like you, silly stuff.
No, I want to come.
I thought that might work. Come on, let's go.
Okay. That wasn't really the strongest way to kind of get them out of
Where's Yona and
that
Sandbar?
place of them,
The
but
way out is closing!
We aren't leaving without.
I liked it was more of a sharing your own fear, your own thing.
Yona realized no reason to be afraid. Spiders and Yak
Yeah.
friends. So Yona asked new friends for help finding old friends.
Do you think your new friends can help us find Sandbar?
Of all the strange things that have happened tonight, that's the strangest, right?
Not really. I don't know. They made friends. No one pokes an eye at Fluttershy when she talks to like
I'm not going
raccoons and
anywhere
stuff.
without my friends.
Even she also is
So
like next to
you don't
spiders.
care about any pony, but
I don't care if I disappoint you.
Mm-hmm.
You disappoint me.
Dang.
did you just tell our professors you were disappointed in them?
Hey, yeah.
Something tells me those weren't actually our professors. Besides, they try to get between me and my friends.
That's all very
Is this? Oh, I'm so
Now
dumb.
can
Is
we
this
please
Cozy?
get out of here?
Is she somehow like navigating this because she realizes they're all different?
You're not Headmare Twilight, are you?
You're the Tree of Harmony.
Really?
The Tree of Harmony turned into a sparkly version of our Headmare to talk to us? Did I miss a chapter in class?
Yeah.
Like all living things, I change as I grow. As I have grown, so have my abilities.
Okay.
I'm a bit rusty on pony history.
Yes, please tell
But
us.
since when does the Tree of Harmony trap creatures in a cave with their biggest fears?
You chose what you saw in my roots, not me.
Yeah.
You were strong when your friends were weak. You let each other in and showed that you would be there for each other no matter what. Friendship is in your nature.
Okay. I find it hard to
We just learned
believe.
a friendship lesson from a tree, didn't we?
I find it hard to believe that no one in the school knew about
I
this.
came back with my notes and saw this and didn't know what to think.
We're better than all
Like,
right.
they built a school. How didn't Twilight notice there's something down there?
And we totally passed.
The Tree of Harmony? Here?
Yeah, well, below here, under the school. We found this and went down and met the tree, and Gallus was all, friendship is not in our nature. And the tree was like, what? And it tested us. Long story short, friendship is in our nature. The tree said
Yeah.
so.
And that was the main point of it.
Pony, there's a giant magical hole.
Yes.
Or not.
We have to tell our professors about this. They won't believe that.
You can't.
Why no?
Because it's my fault. You were all getting along so well, and I felt left out. I was
Yeah,
jealous.
you were.
And it upset
You
you so much the
you were
Tree of
being
Harmony
awful.
had to test you.
Oh.
I'm gonna get expelled for sure.
I got it. Okay.
Please don't tell any pony about this, especially the professors. Please.
Okay. I'm actually too tired to do anything right now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but we can't go to sleep. We'll miss the test.
The test! I almost forgot.
We're all gonna fail. What if I tell Professor Sparkle I needed help organizing these books and you were all kind enough to pitch in? I'll get you an extension.
Thanks, Cozy. That's nice of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna join them real
I'm
quick.
just so sorry I caused all of this. You're such good friends. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
No problem. Friendship is...
You get some rest. Don't give any of this another thought. Just let Cozy take care of everything.
Was that hopeful music or evil music? Huh. The last time something ended that ominous, it was remember when we had the barrel of the books, and you know we know what happened after that. Anyways, this episode, we've seen this before in My Little Pony, but this time it happens to, I don't know what we call this main group of new species. Let me know down below. But they all go through their own trials and tribulations as they tackle their fear. And this is because Cozy, that's her name, she injected them with this sort of confusion of their friendship and questioning even if they are. Everyone has their fears, and I think a lot of them are actually really good lessons and things to accomplish because it involves their past or just in general their fear, and it does affect their friendship and the way that they view it. However, I also think some of them have weaker ones, so it's kind of like a mixed bag of them. But at the end of the day, what they find out is that the reason they can get past all this is because of their friendship. And that friendship is in their nature. Just like Cozy, she kind of distracted them. And now this is really interesting because if what I am thinking is correct, she was looking down at the Tree of Harmony. Again, how did no one know about the Tree of Harmony being down there? This means that she has something to do with this. I thought it was a changeling at first. It could be. Maybe I'm missing some cues of them being green or whatever. It's a bit nerve-wracking now. And of course, don't tell Twilight, don't tell them. So I feel like this is something much bigger. I really hope it's not a red herring. So overall, this episode, I think if you really like these characters, this episode actually offers a lot of insight, as in we get more with the Storm King. We get the idea of like Yax being strong, but then being scared of spiders, but that also that fearfulness, being scared, that disallows you from even being friends, from embracing your own femininity to your loyalty. So again, I think it's kind of paralleling things we've seen from our ponies, from the main six, in just it's this new generation, this new species. And I think the stuff with Cozy could be interesting if that is in actual development. I don't want to always like put all my eggs into a basket, but that was just so ominous. Like, how like could this not be anything? And how could no one know that down there is just like is like the Tree of Harmony? That's the important thing I missed too. Technically, we get an embodiment of the Tree of Harmony, you know, because I think a lot of you have told me that the Tree of Harmony, it's more of like a spiritual higher power sort of thing, which I'm not a big fan of, to see the element here, because it sounds just like a on the nose, oh, it's gonna happen and help you. This does bring into more questions and maybe answers about how the Tree of Harmony works. And it seems like we're gonna get a history lesson on that. We kind of did. It was like a recap. But now this actually complicates things if we didn't know it could be activated like this. So yeah, this is very interesting. I am excited to see where this goes. I don't even think I said it was a good episode or not. Yeah, this is a good episode. Good episode. I don't know if it's setting things into motion, but it's also just giving us more information on these new species. Potentially something with Cozy. But alright guys, it's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'll see you when I see you.